First of all, I would like to introduce Dr. Kanchana, who actually invite a monk or a nun to give Dharma talk. That is called Aratanatham. By inviting me to give Dharma talk, she referred to the Buddha, that during the Buddha's time, when the Buddha was enlightened, he was considering whether he should just pass away quietly. If the Buddha chose to pass away quietly, it means he would become a silent Buddha, Pacceka Buddha, the silent Buddha. But then Brahma, this one Brahma, high God, the gods in the higher level, his name was Sahampati. Sahampati Brahma read the Buddha's mind, understood what the Buddha was thinking, and if the Buddha chose to pass away, then the sentient being, human beings at that time would not have benefited from his teaching. So Brahma came and invited the Buddha that please give the teaching, considering that human beings were just like the 4 classes of the lotuses. And of course, the lotus, which is still under the mud, would eventually be eaten up by turtle and by fish. But there are yet lotuses which are already above the water, just waiting for the sunlight, waiting for the warmth of the sunlight. And this lotus flower would blossom, would open up the petals, so just waiting for the teaching of the Buddha. When they hear the teaching of the Buddha, these people will be enlightened. So because of that, the Buddha accepted the invitation of Brahma, yes, and started teaching. So that was the invitation for monk or nun to give Dharma. This is practiced in all the Buddhist, at least Buddhist temples in Thailand. I know in other countries also they do the same thing. But we do the chanting, we do the invitation both in Pali and also the translated version in Thai. That's what Dr. Kanchana did. And then I explained to them about the importance of today. Today is Magha. Magha is the name of the month, 3rd month of the lunar calendar. And Puja means offering, pay respect. We pay respect, we make offering to the Buddha on this particular day because it is important for us, the Buddhists. What happened on the full moon of the 3rd month? Number 1, 1,250 enlightened monks, all of them were enlightened, and they were staying in different places without making any appointment. All of them decided to come together to pay respect to the Buddha. Yes, on the full moon of the 3rd month, 1,250 monks came together, all of them were enlightened, and the Buddha gave the preaching on Ovada Patimokkha. This particular teaching emphasizes on very simple practice. Simple but yet not easy to practice. Or for some people, very easy to practice. It depends very much on the stage, the mental stage that you are in. La Chua is to let go of evil. Evil thought, evil action. Tham di. Do only good things. Do only wholesome things. Wholesome แปลว่ากุศลค่ะกุศลใช้ภาษาอังกฤษว่า wholesome. Do only wholesome things. And keep the mind bright and pure. Yes? Sounds easy, right? But to keep the mind light, bright, soft. When you smile, your citta, your mind is soft. But if you are angry, your mind is very hard, very tough, very stiff. So always keep your mind light, happy, and soft. So this was a simple teaching that the Buddha reminded us reminded the enlightened monks, who came together on that particular day. So also we need to keep this as our practice on this full moon of the third month of the lunar calendar. Magha, Magha is the month, Puja, making offering or paying respect to the Buddha. Yes, so this is the essence